Hello all, my name is Rahman and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another machine learning project video. In this video, we are going to do the project of full body detection using Python and OpenCV in the machine learning. In the last two videos, we have done the project of license plate detection using Python and OpenCV, and with that we have used some more libraries like PyTeaser-Act and Immutals, and with that we also installed Treasure-Act OCR on our computer. And in the last video we have done the project of car detection using Python and OpenCV, and in that video we have downloaded a file known as haircascadecar.xml, right? But in this video also I am going to download a file known as haircascadefullbody.xml. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. In this video I am going to use the VS Code IDE, and here I have already created a folder known as body detection that you are seeing here, and I have opened that in the VS Code. Now I am going to create an XML file first of all. So you may be thinking that why I am creating an XML file. So first of all, in the last video I have downloaded that file, but right now why I am doing that? So if I open my browser, so this is the haircascadefullbody.xml, but here I can't download this file. Okay, so there is a folder, and in that one I have this file, and don't worry, the link will be given in the description below so that you can go there and copy this XML file. So right now what I'm doing is I'm copying all of the things. So there are around 17,000 lines in this file. Okay, so I'm going to copy all of this from this file and pasting that here. So let's give here something like haircascadefullbody.xml, and I'm going to enter it, and it's going to create a file something like this XML file. Okay, first of all I'm going to copy this. So for copying I have to do something like select here and go till the bottom, but this page is very big. So what I'm going to do is if I click here, I'm getting some option like edit this file. Okay, when I am click on this one, when I'm clicking on this one, I'm going to copy all of these things. Okay, so let's give here something like this. Cancel it. Wait, I have to do that again. It's loading this file again. Now I'm going to do this by clicking on the edit this file, and it's going to load, and I'm going to copy all of the things from this file, Control C, and then I'm going to paste that here and paste it, and we are getting all of these kinds of stuff. So I'm going to save this file, XML file, and I'm going to create a new file where I will be giving body body detection.py, and in this file I'm going to import the OpenCV. But before importing the OpenCV, it should be installed on our computer. For doing that, if you are on the VS Code, then you have to just open the terminal and then type here pip install OpenCV-Python and run it, and then it's going to show me requirement already satisfied because I have already downloaded this. But if you are on the Anaconda Navigator, if you are using Jupyter Lab or Jupyter Notebook, then you have to type the exclamation mark and then type pip install OpenCV-Python and enter this one. Okay, now I'm going to remove it, and I don't want this to be here right now. Now let's close it and just type here the code. But guys, before doing that, we need some of these stock videos, right? Because in the last video we have used some of the stock videos of the car's traffic for detecting the cars, but also detecting the humans we need some stock videos, right? So I'm going to go on the Pixabay videos, and I'm going to open this and type here something like city walking. Okay, now I'm going to get the premium videos. Now these are free videos, so I want this video, I just want this one also, and let's come back. We need this one, we have the 15-second file, you can see, and we want this one, remove this one. Okay, now let's download all of these one. So for downloading, let's click on the free download and download again, and let's go in the code, machine learning projects, body detection, video 1, save it. Now let's close this one also. Now let's download this free download. It's going to take another time. video 2. Okay, it's downloading still. Now I am also going to download this. Now let's give you something like video 3. It's going to download again, and we don't need these two. And I'm also going to download this free download. Okay, and we got 3 videos, right? We need the 4 videos. Video 4, and run it. It's going to take some time. Now I'm going to close it. So we have this file. So we copied all of the things. So I'm going to cancel the changes, and I'm going to come in this file. Okay, now let's import the CV2, and below this I'm going to create a variable known as body cascade. Okay, after this one I'm going to give you something like CV2 dot cascade classifier, and then in the brackets I'm going to give here something like, now we have the dot xml should be there, and below this one I'm going to create a variable known as video is equal to the CV2, and then I'm going to give the video capture, and then in the brackets I'm going to give video1 dot mp4. Here it should be closed, here also in the quotation marks. Now below this one I'm going to add here the while. So for that while, and I'm going to give the true. Here you should use something like vid, as that the same variable I have used in the last video, and I'm going to use the color image is going to be equal to the video.read. So what it's doing is it's going to basically read the video variable, and in the video variable we have given this video1.mp4, the name of the video, and then it's going to read that whole video. Now below this, let's add here the if statement. For the if, we have to give something like vid equal to double equals to false. If it is the case, then it should break here. Okay, now if it is not, then it's going to continue it gray. I'm going to create a gray image, and this is because for the fast processing of the image. So let's give something like cv2 dot cvt color and then in the brackets I'm going to add here the color image, and beside this cv2 dot color bgr2 gray, and this is going to work. Now below this one I'm going to add here something like body itself, and in the body this is a variable, remember, and then in the body I'm going to add here the body cascade dot. Now we have the detect multi-scale, and in the end of it I have to give you something like gray, and beside this I'm going to add here 1.3 and comma 3. So I'm going to talk about that why I have given 1.33 later on, but let's give here something like for x comma w y comma w comma h. Okay, now here I'm going to give something like in body. So in the last video we have used something like this, and in that place we have given the cars. Okay, now I'm going to give the cv2 dot rectangle, and it's going to come something like color image. Now guys, you may be wondering that why I have given xy, because we have to detect that much part, right? So that's why I am giving x comma y comma w comma h. So width, w is width, h is height, and x and y are the axis. Okay, now we have the color image. Beside this, in the brackets I'm going to add x comma y. Okay, and beside this x plus w comma y plus h. It's going to work something like this. Now I have to give here the color also, right? And in the color I'm going to give 0 comma 255 comma 255 again, and comma 3. Now below this one I'm going to add again cv2 dot I am show, and then in the brackets I'm going to give the body detector, and then beside this I'm going to give it something like color image, and at the end of it I'm going to add an if statement. If cv2 dot wait key, and that is going to be 1. Now I'm going to add here one more thing, and that is and I'm going to give this 0 xff. Now it's going to be double equals to ord, and in the brackets I'm going to give here the q. So I'm going to give it the break also, and below this video dot release, and cv2 dot destroy all windows, and I'm going to close the brackets here. Now we have written the whole code, but in the last video I forgot to tell one thing, and that is there I have used 0xff. So this is the color code. Okay, and then I'm giving here something like ord. This is because I'm giving that if it's going to quit if I press the Q on my keyboard. Okay, now it's going to break here something like this. Now we have the video.release and it's going to work. Let's run it and check whether it's going to work or not, or are we getting any errors right now. So it's taking some time for running because her cascade underscore full body dot xml is a pretty much big file. Now it's coming, right? It's able to detect all of these persons. So Q, let's okay. Now if when I press Q on my keyboard, then it just closed. Okay, now let's go back to our file. So we don't want the first file video. Okay, let's give here the video 1. This is going to be the video 2, and this is going to be the video 3. Now let's go back here and rerun it, and let's check whether are we getting correct or not. So we have this one. So guys, here the video 1 is pretty much lagging here. So let's use the video 2 and let's confirm that it's working properly. Okay, now it's going to open a window. Okay, so anyhow guys, this video is working and I have tested this with another videos. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you liked this video, enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in another tutorial. And this code, all of the code that I have written here will be given in the description below, and you can go there and copy the code. And if you write this with your own hands, then the practice makes it very much good. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in another tutorial.